So this Sonic creepypasta is apparently like is actually a story written by me. So I guess I'm going to make a playlist of creepypastas written by me if I ever want to make this series. But basically it's like 4 years ago, someone named Blazy, she had uploaded a video called Creepypasta Reading Number 2, Twisted Amy, which is apparently about how Sonic gets Amy gets and eats both Sonics. Like she chases them and then cracks their skulls and then eats them. It's really disturbing. Well, not really disturbing because it's cliche and stuff. But I decided I wanted to make a sequel to that because I kind of enjoyed the creepypasta, even despite its cliches. But so this is basically Twisted Amy 2. I hope Twisted Amy 2. Note from Sam. Dear YouTube, the following journal was found earlier this year in the town once known as Stratford, state undisclosed. Before this find, we had little known information what we now refer to as the Rose incident. The journal cannot reach public eyes. No one may know what happened here. It could jeopardize all our work. I advise you eradicate both this letter and the journal after use. Hope this helps you figure out what went wrong. Sam. Day 1. I'm so excited for Sonic Forces coming out soon, and because of this, I'm deciding to play Sonic Generations because it has a 3D Classics on it, which is cool. And I used to play Sonic Generations all the time on my Xbox 360, but after I moved out of my parents' house, my mom got rid of my Xbox and my copy of Sonic Generations. So now I'm deciding I'm going to go look for an Xbox 360 and Sonic Generations. At Day 2, I successfully found an Xbox 360, but sadly no Sonic Generations. I have looked at nearly every gaming store in my area. I just hope I can find it before Sonic Generations before Sonic Forces comes out. Day 3, I found a gaming store that I think might have a copy of Sonic Generations, but the worst thing is a used copy, which I hate for some reason. But I guess I'm going to have to deal with it. Day 4. What the frick did I just play? Remember that Sonic Generations copy I talked about? Well, it was a hack or mod where Amy killed both Sonics and eats them. But now I realize that you can only mod the PC for Sonic Generations. So this abomination must be a ROM hack by someone twisted. I'm going to ask the cashier about the game. Day 5. Today I asked the cashier about the game I bought. He said I should record the problem on tape and show him it. So I went back home, recorded footage of what happened yesterday, and showed him the footage. Then he said he had to go to the back room. After a few hours I went into the back room and found the back room door open. So he must have escaped and must be hiding something. Day 6. I found out stuff about the guy who ran away. His name was Max R. James, and he worked for Sega as a developer for Sonic Generations. He even has software where you can make mods for any copy of Sonic Generations. But he was fired for showing the copy of Sonic Generations that I have to the Sega staff. I guess he wanted to test his copy of the game on people to see what would happen. I found a list of people who bought the quote-unquote used copy of the game. 2 women had bought the game previously, one named Blaze and the other named Christine. I told the police all about it, and they said they would look all through town for this guy. Okay, last night I had the worst hallucination or nightmare. What happened was I was sleeping when my closet cracked open, and then I heard a demonic voice say, "Hey kid, remember me?" I immediately woke up. "Who are you?" I replied. "I'm Amy. I just came to thank you for something." "What?" I replied in terror, trying to grab a weapon. And Amy then dashed out of the closet and she was carrying classic and modern Sonic's heads. "Thanks for the meal," Amy replied. And after that, I don't remember anything either. I woke up. I don't remember anything. Either I woke up from a nightmare or Amy disappeared after I probably realized it was a hallucination. Whatever happens, I don't want it to happen again. The police today had caught the guy who was selling that hack of Sonic Generations. He was hiding in an old warehouse. They questioned him about the hack. Here's a transcript of the conversation. Police 1. Can you tell us about the hack? Max. The what? Police 1 again. The hack, Max. Can you tell us about it? Max. That thing? Yes. Police 2. Yes, Max. The hack you created. Max. Well, after I was being told to hurry up finishing Sonic Generations, a demonic Amy Rose look-alike came to me and asked a favor from me. Police 2. Go on. Max. The favor was making a Sonic Generations hack as revenge for me being hurried to finish Sonic Generations. Max. The hack had the Amy being killing both Sonics. Then she said to test it on the Sega staff and customers from my store. Police 1. Is that all? Max. Yes. Police 1. Well, Mr. James, we'll inform you the others about this. I asked the 2 policemen about what they thought about what he said. They said he's crazy and insane and how they're planning to send him to an insane asylum. Something bad I know is going to happen after that. Day 9. It's been about a week since Max was sent to the insane asylum, and unfortunately had died in the asylum 3 days ago to an unknown cause. I'm going to visit the asylum tomorrow. Day 10. So when I visited the asylum, I asked the staff if I could visit Max's cell. They granted me access to his cell, and I looked at it, and it was a horrifying sight. Blood was splashed all over the right wall. His bed is on the left. And a message was written, which is the most disturbing thing on the crime scenes. It said, "You're next, kid." And I knew exactly who it was targeted to. I haven't left my house for about 3 days, and all my doors are locked. I'm afraid that she will find me after. She will be after me. I need to find a way to get rid of this game. No, scratch that. Abomination. Day 12. My power just went out, even though I paid the electricity bill. I destroyed that abomination with the hammer, and now my messages. Now messages keep appearing on my phone like, "I can see you, kid. You can't run, and only God can save you now." What the frick is happening? I want it to stop. Day 13. My TV just now shows a video of Amy eating classic and modern. Now Amy's standing right at me. Now she's blood found on the page.